Season 3. Well, we are getting ready to get underway. Week 1, Season 3. Florida A&M Rattlers at home, Tallahassee, Florida, playing host to the Howard University Bison from Washington, D.C. Boy, and I can tell you one thing, we are going to have a great game on hand for you guys today. We want to thank everybody for tuning in for this first FedEx Conference broadcast in Week 1. The Rattlers at home, looking to see if they can capitalize on the home field advantage. We got a crowd of 44,000 on hand today, almost full to the 55,000 capacity in the stadium. The Rattlers playing host to the Bison. Incredible game. Definitely you gotta be excited about this one. It has been long awaited. We're gonna take it down to the field. We got Coach Ronald Baker from Howard University here to take on the Rattlers, as well as the Rattlers head coach Thomas Bennett. We got him down on the field right now with Sam Pesci for the coach interviews. But before we get on to that, we want to just let you guys know that this game is brought to you by 4th and 1 Customizations and Kickoff Electric Football. Well, I had a brief conversation down on the field with Coach Thomas Bennett, and we just asked him what he planned on doing here at the beginning of Season 3, what his game plan was. And he said that they spent the offseason working on a brand new offensive scheme in the spread offense, and he plans on spreading the Howard University defense out and throwing the ball. He says he's just going to let his general take control of the offense and do what he does best. And if I'm Howard University, I'm definitely going to keep some guys in the box, because we know from last season, Eddie Battle put up a lot of yards passing and scrambling. He can run the ball. He's a dual threat. So Howard is going to have to stay home to try to contain Battle. Coach Ronald Baker has some very interesting things to say about his plans. We asked him a similar question here on the road to open up Season 3 for the very first time. 44,000 packed into the stadium, home field advantage at stake here. So we asked the coach what he was going to do. How was he going to settle the freshmen down with this loud crowd to stop them from getting rattled? And the coach said they worked hard in the offseason. He says he feels like his guys are ready. He's going to let his seniors lead the day. So we're going to see how things go. The coach says he's planning on sticking to his game plan, mixing up the run, mixing up the pass, and taking it to the Rattlers. Well, you heard it from both coaches, and I can tell you one thing. It is a beautiful day here in Tallahassee. It is a nice evening. The temperature is steady 77 degrees, clear skies. It is definitely a great day for some football. Very, very excited. Both coaches got their guys together. They're ready for this big game. And I can tell you, the crowd is on their feet. It is loud in the stadium. The Rattlers band is playing, and it sounds like the team might be coming. And here comes the Rattlers. And the energy is electric here. The Bison on the sideline celebrating. As I tell you that they are definitely showing no concern about this home crowd. Cannot wait to see how this thing plays out. So stand by. We're going to take it down now for the presentation of colors and the coin toss. Welcome back. We are all set, ready for the coin toss on this exciting game. Before we do that, though, we're going to introduce to you the captains, starting with the home team, the Florida A&M Rattlers. Captain, starting at quarterback, number 10, that is Eddie Battle. The other offensive captain, number 24, the sophomore, had an incredible season last year, over 900 yards rushing. That's number 24, Demetric Henry. And the defensive captain for the Rattlers, that is the linebacker, number 51, Vernon Wilder. And the captains for the Howard University Bison, offensive captain, number 32, the sophomore, Lonnie Lofton. And at this moment, one thing that we definitely need to tell you, you gotta watch out for this guy. Lofton is the fastest running back in the Fat 8 Conference. The other offensive captain, incredible speed also, Bo Augustus. That is number 80, the starting wide receiver. And the defensive captain for the Bison, number 29, that is the free safety, defensive captain, Dawson Henson. Well, as always, we are ready for the coin toss. The home team has heads, and the away team has tails. This is our head side of the coin, and this is our tails side of the coin. And we are all set. There's the toss. It is tails. And the Bison are going to win the toss, and the Bison are going to defer until the second half. They're going to give the Rattlers the ball first, put that defense on the field to see how the defense stacks up against the offense. And the Bison have decided to defend the west goalpost. The Rattlers are going to be receiving from the east goalpost. And boy, I can tell you, it is the excitement, the energy is in the air. This crowd is electric. And here we go. We are getting ready for the kickoff. All set for the kickoff. Huge game, getting ready to get underway. Bison all set, ready to kick. Back to return. Number 33, the freshman, Doug Litch, just coming in. Very interesting story about Doug. The Rattlers was able to steal him away from the South Carolina State Bulldogs, where Coach Bernie Jones hesitated to pull the trigger, and it was Coach Thomas Bennett who offered him a full scholarship. Cannot wait to see how he turns out this season. Along with him is number 24, that's Demetric Henry, back to receive. There's the kick, and that ball drops around the 10-yard line. Doug receives the ball at the 10. And Litch fields the ball at the 10-yard line to start off his college career. His first game in college. Nice tackle taken down. That was number 42 on the tackle, the cornerback. Another freshman, that was Denzel Goodwin on the tackle. Great play. First down and 10 for the Rattlers. The ball spotted at their own 36-yard line after a great return by the freshman Doug Litch. And the general comes out on the field. Eddie Battle, all set. 4 wide receivers spread. Battle takes the snap. Battle hands the ball off to Henry, going up the middle. Henry breaks it into the huge run, and the Rattlers down inside their own inside the Bison 20-yard line. Huge play, and the crowd got to their feet. The ball spotted at the 14-yard line, and the Rattler offensive surge, that offensive line blew the defense off the line, knocking them back about 5 yards. Huge run by Henry. Battle under center, takes the snap. The handoff goes to the freshman. Litch takes the handoff. Litch takes the big hit, and the ball is on the ground. It's a fumble. Huge hit. off the outside linebacker. The ball is on the ground. Ooh, and I can tell you, man, welcome to the school of hard knocks. That Lonnie Loft boy, he put a big hit down on Doug Litch. Also, Aiden Charles looking to recover. The ball recovered by the Bison. That's Finley Lawson on the recovery. And a huge momentum swing for the Bison. Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. First down and 10 for the Bison. Huge momentum shift. First down and 10. The ball spotted at the 42-yard line. Jason McDowell under center. And before we move on, we just want to introduce to you guys right now the Kickoff Electric Football Impact offensive players in this game. Number 32 for the Howard University Bison, Lonnie Lofton, the starting running back. The other impact player in the game is number 80. And that is the wide receiver, Bo Augustus. And for the Rattlers, the offensive impact players, running quarterback Eddie Battle, and the running back, starting running back, Demetric Henry. First down and 10. Takes the snap. And it's a sweep going to Lonnie Lofton, number 32. Looks like it's a big hole. Number 87, the tight end, Lee Mason, blocking things, stopping things up. What an incredible block there. Lofton turns it up. And this is not long way. Forward progress stops at the 15-yard line. He almost took that thing to the house. Huge play. Huge play. Momentum shift. First down and 10. The ball spotted at the Rattler 15-yard line. Lonnie Lofton with a big run on the sweep play. McDowell under center. Takes the snap. Another handoff. Goes to Lofton. Number 32 takes the handoff going up the middle. Look at the Bison blocking. Hits the hole, taken down. That was number 50, taken down at the line of scrimmage. Minimal gain there. That was Alfonso Walker on the tackle. Great play. Minimal gain. Second down and 9 for the Bison. Down. Takes the snap. Looking for a receiver. McDowell dropping back, looking for a receiver. McDowell looking to connect with Robbie Downs. Completed, great catch. And the freshman Robbie Downs makes his first catch on the out route, taken down by the safety down to the 9-yard line. Great pass connection. Bison knocking at the door. Third down and 3. McDowell under center after a nice pitch and catch there to the freshman Robbie Downs on the out route. 3rd and 3. McDowell takes the snap. Oh no! It's play action. Heavy pressure coming from the Rattlers. Great coverage by the Rattlers secondary. McDowell looking for a receiver. Robbie Downs covered. Heavy pressure coming from the Rattlers. McDowell trying to scramble around, trying to get away, and he is sacked. Number 51 drags him down from behind. Great play by the Rattlers. Huge play. That was Vernon Wilder. Made a big tackle, sat back at the 20-yard line. The Rattlers step it up and come up with a 4 and out. Huge stand in the red zone. We got to call this one a coverage sack. All of the wide receivers are all locked up. There was nowhere for him to go. Wilder was able to get in with the pressure and bring McDowell down. Howard all set to kick the field goal. 37-yard field goal attempt. There's the kick, and it is good. Great kick. And Howard takes the lead to score here in Tallahassee. Howard Bison 3 after a 37-yard field goal. The Rattlers 0. All set. There's the kick. Deep kick. That ball dropped around the 3-yard line. Litch takes the ball. Litch has the ball. Good tackle, taken down around the 15-yard line. First down and 10 for the Rattlers. We're coming down to the end of the first quarter. The Bison with the lead, 3-0. Battle under center. Rattlers come out wide, 4 wide receivers spread. Battle takes the snap. And this play action, Battle coming back, looking for a receiver. Great coverage by the Bison. And great coverage by Howard. Locking down all the receivers. Ennis McCoy bringing the pressure. Battle scrambling around, trying to get away. McCoy closing the gap. He's going to have to get this ball away. Battle under tremendous pressure from Ennis McCoy. All the receivers all locked down, know where to go. He's going to have to turn that thing down and run it. And he gets away from McCoy. Crossing the touchdown. Rattlers on the board after 85-yard scamper by Eddie Battle. All set for the extra point. There's the kick, and the kick is good. And at the end of the first quarter, Florida A&M with the lead, 7. Howard University, 3. Welcome back to the start of the second quarter. The score, the Florida A&M Rattlers 7, Howard University 3. After a very eventful first quarter, there's the kick. Short kick, ball drops on the 20-yard line. Lofton picks up the ball. Very dangerous. Lofton picks it up and is taken down at the 20-yard line. That could have been a disaster. That was the big guy, number 77, John Smith, on the tackle. First down and 10, ball spotted at the 22-yard line. The Bison come out, twins to the left. McDowell under center, takes the snap. And the freshman, Sir Porter's in the game. Porter takes the handoff. Hit that hole closed up. Porter taken down from behind, tackle for a huge loss. And boy, I tell you one thing, the Rattlers front 7 is absolutely tough to deal with. The incredible penetration that they're getting on the line, taking Porter down in the backfield. Just an incredible surge. Second down and 15 for the Bison. McDowell under center, takes the snap. And it's play action. McDowell dropping down, looking for a receiver. Pressure coming from the Rattlers. Great coverage. Jason McDowell scrambling around, looking for some real estate. He's got a receiver open. McDowell has got the freshman, number 22, Sir Porter, wide open on the seam route. Heavy pressure coming from the Rattlers. He's got to get that ball away. Incomplete pass, he just overthrows it. Third down and 15. The Rattlers defense really biting down now. They're starting to button things up. The Bison with their backs against the wall. They gotta try to get out of this hole. And I can tell you one thing, this home crowd is definitely not making it easy. This crowd is on their feet. And it is deafening down on the field. McDowell takes the snap. And it is play action. McDowell looking for a receiver. He's got a receiver open. Great coverage on the sideline. Jason McDowell looking to connect with Clarence McGee, number 27, on the seam route. Completed. Beautiful throw. McGee with the catch. Taken down by Wilson, the free safety, around the 26-yard line. 4th down and 5 for the Bison after a great stop by the Rattlers. All set to punt the ball away. There's the punt. That ball drops at the 27. Lynch picks it up. The freshman, Doug Lynch, fields the ball at the 27. Nice tackle. Taken down after a great return. And we're midway through the second quarter, down to 6 minutes, 44 seconds to go on the clock. The Rattlers with the lead, 7-3. Battle under center. And I can tell you, Battle has been having an incredible game after having that big run. Hadn't really passed the ball very much here in the first half. The center takes the snap, looking for a receiver. And the Bison linebackers dropping back in zone coverage. Looks like play action, looking for a receiver. Great coverage there by the Bison. Battle scrambling around number 36, Corey DeBerry, bringing the pressure on Battle. He's looking for a receiver. DeBerry nearly gets to him. He's got to get the ball away. Great coverage by the Bison. Dangerous throw. Eddie Battle looking for Scott Johnson. Down the field. He's been double covered by Aiden Charles and Finley Lawson. This is going to be a tough pass.
Get him! Go!
With DeBerry in his face. Incomplete. 2nd down and 10 after great coverage by the Bison, double covering Scott and bringing the pressure. DeBerry off the corner. What a great job by the freshman Aiden Charles, his very first game here in the FAMU Conference. So far making his presence felt. He's doing a great job keeping those receivers in front of him, not letting Scott get behind him. Battle under the center. 5 wide spread, looking for a receiver. And look at the great coverage by the Bison secondary. Great job. Coverage. Battle looking for a receiver. Aiden Charles slips down. Aiden Charles was covering Scott. Scott going across the middle. Charles slips down. Battle with the open receiver. Completed. Beautiful throw. And Scott Johnson just runs through Aiden Charles and goes across the middle and makes that Johnson in the open, taken down at the 20-yard line. You can hear the boos around the stadium from the visitor section. They wanted to get that offensive pass interference call, and the Florida A&M Rattler referees down here in Tallahassee did not make the call. Huge play by the Rattlers. Battle getting the ball. Great pitch and catch to Johnson, getting the ball down to the 21-yard line. 1st down and 10. The Bison with their backs against the wall. Aiden Charles, boy, I tell you one thing, he came up, he tried to make a play. Johnson just ran through him, but that's what happens, you know, you're a freshman in this league going up against the junior. All-star junior takes the snap. Battle. And Battle hands it off. Going up the middle. Lonnie Loft in the backfield, bringing the pressure. Dimitri Henry takes the hit. Going up the middle, Henry hits the hole. Brings it into the open. Touchdown. And the Rattlers are on the board. Right up the middle. Rattlers with the commanding lead. 2-score lead. Rattlers 13. The Bison 3. All set for the extra point. And he keeps it up the middle, and they get 2 points. Fake kick. Well, we had an opportunity to speak with Coach Ronald Baker down here, head coach for the Howard University Bison team. The team got off to a great start, Coach, with momentum on their side, recovering that fumble, getting the turnover, but was unable to capitalize, came away with 3 points, not able to get in the end zone. So we asked the coach, what is it that he planned on changing? And was the crowd a factor in this game? As we started to see, it seemed like the team started losing steam here towards the end of the first half. When the coach said he just needs to get the guys to settle down. The crowd is loud down on the field, and there were some complaints about not being able to hear the cadence at the line, but the coach said we don't have any excuses. We just got to get out there and make some changes. That's what we're going to do here at the half. So as we spoke to Coach Thomas Bennett coming into the half with a commanding 2-score lead, we asked the coach what it was that he planned on doing and what his thoughts were here at the end of the first half, and the coach said that he was a little concerned about the turnover earlier in the game. He said, but he has faith in his guys. It's the first game of the year, and he wants them to play loose and just get out and go and have fun.